my name is Lori, and I stem from a small city in Massachusetts, good old Massachusetts, which is not a bad state, but anyways, um, and I don't know. Like I said before, you're probably not even watching this, cause like, yeah, although, yeah, and yeah. I'm not, these are just gonna be unedited because I give up on editing myself. Let's see, what was I gonna say? Is city, Massachusetts. I have parents who bred me, obviously. Anyway, though, back to my story. So I'm complaining because you know what I'm really aggravated about is yeah, I went to school, whatever, I did this, I did that, and nothing's offered to the people that try. But I mean, yeah, like unless you're like smart, unless you're smart, or unless you have a kid in high school, you basically are screwed for life. That's how I feel because it's with like PC, they can't like fire you for that, right? I think that's a bad thing to say. I mean, what happened to freedom of speech? You know what? Let's talk about this. I don't understand how jobs can fire you based on what you put on the internet. Like, I don't think that's fair. Like, what happened to freedom of speech? Isn't that like one of our amendment rights that we should be free to speak our mind and say what they want? So if we're not at work, I don't care if it's on YouTube and everybody can see it at work or whoever. That's their fault for being nosy. Because like this lady just got fired on the news for like some stupid picture, yeah, she shouldn't. But people make mistakes, and if she did it outside of work, tell her, hey, take it down. People forget about it. But like, it wasn't even a inappropriate picture. It was just like I guess a disrespectful picture or whatever. Like she stuck up her finger at some grave site, which sure, that sounds really bad. But I don't think you should be able to get fired for things that you do not do at work, unless it is like you get arrested. Unless you get arrested for it, I don't think you should be able to. And can they even fire you if you got arrested? Like, not unless it's like a job, like a non-profit organization where you need a query check, right? And and it really depends on what you do. Like, then obviously, if you got arrested and you were in jail, you'd have to get fired because how would you go to work? But I really just don't think it's fair, like, that this lady, like, or this lady who said, like, that the town she works for is snobby. She got fired for it at, in I don't know somewhere near like Westport or not Westport, like I don't know somewhere far away, like whole like an hour. I don't know. Well, obviously you don't know what far away is because you're the whole world. But some part of Massachusetts, like where the rich people live. Chloe, I live in the southern part of Massachusetts because the more south you go, the more poor it gets. It's really true. That's so sad. Anyway, though, I really don't think like that it's even fair to be able to get fired based on freedom of speech unless you're saying anything against your job. But if you're just saying, oh well, the people in the town or some of the customers or whatever, like I don't think that I don't know. I think that we have freedom of speech, and I would totally. I think that I don't know. I feel like that lady should sue for being fired for something that has nothing to do with her job. It doesn't compromise her job. She's still doing her job well. She's still there for her clients if she works with. Because I think she said she works at a nonprofit organization, so she's still there for her clients. So what is she doing? Like she's she's with her clients and like they're not going to look her up and well they might, but still either way you can still use your mistakes to teach people. Like parents do it all the time. When parents find out, when a kid finds out their parent did something bad, well you did it, yeah, you know what, and I regretted it, and you know what, and I want better for you, and blah blah blah. So why couldn't they use the same excuse that you know what, I don't care, like that I put that on Facebook, maybe you shouldn't do it, blah blah blah. Be a hypocrite, whatever, who cares if that's what's better for everyone. No, I don't believe in hypocrisy. But I'm just saying, I really hate the fact that you can get fired for what you bake. And you have to be careful of what you post, or what you write, or what you say. Where if it's not like completely bad, I don't think you should be able to. I think you should be able to voice your opinion without getting fired. Like she wasn't saying anything against the company. She didn't do anything against the company. She wasn't at work or anything. So I just don't get it. I don't know. That's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me, but I don't think you should be able to get fired and for like stupid things, for stupid reasons. Like unless you did something like completely bad. And I keep repeating myself, but I really don't think that's fair. Like unless you did something like at work, maybe if you were posting at work, but if you're not at work and you're posting on Facebook that you think the city you work for is snobby. I don't understand how people can get fired for that. Like, that's not fair. Or, like, if you're not saying anything against your company and you're not naming your company in it, or even if, like, why can't we have freedom of speech? I don't understand. Like, isn't that a freaking amendment? Isn't that our amendment right? Like, isn't that taking our amendments away when you say, oh, because you posted on Facebook, I'm gonna fire you? And isn't that so stupid? Like, it's freaking Facebook. Like, I mean, I know Facebook is something, but like, it's just like, it ain't like, I don't know. It's not like you're going out and doing something bad. Like, people say dumb things all the time. Who cares if you say it publicly? So if I was in a store and somebody, well, not me, but this girl, she was in a store and she said that to her friend, they couldn't fire her based on that conversation that they overheard. So what's the difference if they overheard it on Facebook or oversaw it? Then maybe they should stop creeping people's page. I don't know. I just don't think that's fair that people get fired. I mean, although I do think it's stupid, since people know they can get fired, that they're not careful to block people from their Facebook or not say stupid things. But at the same time, I don't think they should be able to get fired. And I totally am all about rights. Like, you don't even know. And I think that's like a violation. Like, I should be a lawyer. I should be a lawyer. No, not really. I shouldn't be a lawyer. I like my job. but um but I don't know. Like, I would totally like try to, like, if I was a lawyer, I would try to, I don't know. I don't think that's fair that you can get fired, but for speaking your mind, I'm not sure of that. Okay, that's one of my opinions.